iPad Pro has been the most impactful device of my life for, well, managing my life from all of my organizational needs, all of my productivity and all of my creativity, all with this one device. I take this thing everywhere with me. Everywhere I go, my iPad comes with me. And I'm even taking classes on this device with Skillshare. I'm learning new things on a daily basis with iPad. It's truly a magical device for every purpose of my life. And just the speed of this device with the M4 chip, next level. I honestly couldn't imagine living without this thing. I just want to point out as well, the version of iPad that I have, I don't have the cellular version of iPad. When it comes to using this out and about, I tether data from my iPhone, which always seems to work pretty flawlessly for me without any issues at all. Now, we're going to dive into some of the apps I use on a daily basis just to keep me organized and on schedule. I put everything in Apple's default calendar app. If it ain't in the calendar, it isn't happening. This also goes into play with reminders as well. But when it comes to the editing side of things, I use LumaFusion. And then when it comes to the thumbnails, I use Photoshop. And these are the apps that I rely on a daily basis. The HDR, the tandem OLED on this screen is absolutely next level. I have consumed so much media on the iPad because of the OLED display. It is just so vibrant and it's just incredible to see for yourself. And this, holding this in the hand as well, this is the thinnest Apple product that you've ever made. This is so thin. It is just holding this. I am still in awe right now every time I hold this device. But then combining the iPad with the Magic Keyboard just takes this to the next level. For documentation, for typing, for writing notes, it makes it an absolute powerhouse and incredibly powerful for note-taking as well. I imagine this is going to be very popular for students in classrooms if they're typing up notes or lectures, also voice memos and things like that. If you're an artist, with the Apple Pencil as well, to just draw and write stuff down is just incredible. Spatial computing. I had a demo booked in for the Apple Vision Pro and it does not disappoint. It blew me away. This is definitely the future with all of the immersive videos there, the 8K 3D experiences that happens all around you. Being able to twist a digital crown and you're in a totally different location, watching a movie on the big screen in your own virtual cinema. I cannot wait to see what more and more developers do with the Vision Pro. Now, Apple Notes that I use on a daily basis, from scripting my videos to just writing things down that I am thinking about, that I don't want to forget, from my passwords to my gift ideas for friends and family. It just helps me stay so organized and stay on track with my life. I also use the Files app a lot as well. Any documentation, anything for work, any receipts, any finances, or just cover letters, resumes, or anything that I am working on, to do with work all goes in to the Files app, and I can access them whenever they are needed to maybe ping off in an email, or if I need to work on one later or update it, I know where it is. And all of my documentation as well is all done with Microsoft Word. Okay, the iPad Pro is incredible when combined with the Apple Pencil. The Apple Pencil Pro is absolutely incredible. The feedback that this thing gives and the haptics in this. Now, a few times out of the year, I use an app called Procreate to design birthday cards and special occasion cards to give to family members and friends. And if you have an iPad, you need an Apple Pencil. These things go hand in hand. And the iPad for me is just, it's so impactful, it's so powerful, it's so magical, and it can do so much for you on your day-to-day life. And yes, while I do have an M1 iMac that I could use for editing and all of my creativity, I much prefer doing it all on my iPad. And just everything that intertwines with this device, I love this thing so much.